Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas. And pay heed, all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football, too. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense will start this game off. And here's the man they want to get the ball to in this passing game. This is the type of receiver, David, when he's covered, he's still open.
He's still putting that hand up in the air. Coach, I'm still open. And more importantly, his quarterback knows that. They're going to move him all over the field. They're going to feature him on offense. They're going to make sure he gets a lot of touches, whether he's open or whether he's open, because he's always open.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Jayhawks in the hurry up.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Still looking, on the move. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Buffaloes offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. Great move, now he's got room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Hunter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He got it.
That makes the score Kansas 7, Colorado 3.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Got him, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes a handoff. It's Neal. Oh, he got loose. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. It'll be a draw. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now they'll run the draw. It's a fumble on the play. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Smashes through the tackle. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Jayhawks have taken it inside the 20. They'll ride the hot hand. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
14, Colorado 3.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David. Flying down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Quickly complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've cut them up with touchdowns on the last 2 possessions, and now they have it back.
Man, this offense has really found a rhythm. They've got the whole playbook at their disposal, really firing on all cylinders. If I'm this defense, Jesse, I got to take something away. I got to make them one-dimensional and try to get a stop.
Yeah, you got to make a decision. We're loading the box and not letting you run the football, or we're going to blitz you and try to change the timing of your quarterback. But whatever you've been trying the last 2 drives obviously is not working, so it's time for the change-up pitch.
They'll run play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now.
And he breaks into the open. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so...
Got enough space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Army. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Keeps the legs moving.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle. And what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. 2nd down coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Just going to keep it after the snap.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. And moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
At the 20-yard line. 4th down coming up.
The Jayhawks will try to move the chains on 4th down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And how about the little razzle-dazzle? They try to hand the sweep on 4th down and give it to a wide receiver. The defense was locked in, did a great job seeing it, going, attacking in it, tackling him to the ground. Big 4th down stop by this defense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Looking for room at the 40. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry up. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Neal. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. A fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fakes his man out. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offense. Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. More importantly, we have an early barn burner here. Both teams firing on all cylinders, as our stats will show you. Will the offenses continue to walk it up and down the field, or is there a defensive stop somewhere as we start the second quarter? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty.
Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. How about that defense rising up?
The running back.
Him short on 4th down. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the...
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Power football with the run. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And he gets back on top of it and averts disaster. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Leaves it with the back. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. He tries to take the top, and the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. He's not afraid to go deep. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And the Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands.
He's got it in the end zone. Quick pass on the fly motion. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Oh, look out! And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas! On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 31-21. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. LSU is down, but they are not out of it. Not in Tiger Stadium, a place Bear Bryant once said was like playing inside a drum. Maybe the best home field advantage in football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Dialing up a second down pass. And it's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Jayhawks. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
How oftentimes can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air. It's Sanders. Sends it down. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got room on the return. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, Dave, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Great move there. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard. He's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Here comes the hurry up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the third play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see if you're the coaching staff.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This defense didn't hang its head. They stood tall after the big play. 3rd and goal coming. The aerial assault continues. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Between the uprights, it's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Well, this defense is on its heels right now, especially trying to stop the run. They're just not being physical enough. They give up another run right there for a 1st down. Someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down, the throw. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. They want to get this defense on its heels. The give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking downfield, it's Sanders. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing...
Racing to the right. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Buffs! And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, they do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half when you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come.
And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Smashes ahead.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. With jet sweep pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
A delay of game penalty in this part of the field? Man, the defense just starts spitting fire after that. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it on first down. He's got an open man. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second. he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. He gets a hand on it.
Man, I've been a holder. It's never fun to see a field goal blocked because you're so low to the ground and you have that unique perspective. You see the mountain growing in front of you. All those hands going up, and you know that kicker has got no shot. That thing is going to get blocked.
And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Past the first down marker and still running. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Fires on the move. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After misfiring, it's second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Kansas.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away.
That is a good omen for this defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this early on their opening drive of the third quarter and get a stop on third, that should really help their confidence.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Moves around to clear up the vision. He throws one to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for room, it's Neal. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the blitz gets to him just like that. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. Escapes the pressure going right. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own. Great field position. Excellent field position here for the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Colorado! Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field.
Touchdown, Kansas! 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds.
The receiver.
Way in the way.
Able to get a big gain on the play.
Man, that's a really nice job executing by this offense. 3rd down, defense expecting pass. They had a plan. Quarterback drops back, gets rid of the football. Nice job after the catch, and a great job setting up a 1st and goal for this offense.
He'll toss it. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David. He's off to the races. The 40, the 30, the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame, where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Offense set on 1st down. The option look. Quick toss. Nice move there. Still running at the 40. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races. And the Jayhawks headed quickly to the line.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Here comes the option. Now the toss. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Fires to the big fella. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Really nice job to convert. Down, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on 2nd down. On the option. He'll pitch it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this 1st down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Touchdown, right chunk, Jayhawk! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rockne and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 8 over Army. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air, it's Sanders. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He's taking a deep shot. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Inside the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to keep moving. Smashes through. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires into the end zone. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.